Arsenal 5, Chelsea nil, a trashing. Absolutely fantastic performance from everyone. 5-0 victory, and today's player ratings is going to be absolutely incredible. I've given 10s maybe 3 times this season. Declan Rice has gotten a 10, I think, against Man United. There's once I gave someone a 10, I think it was Odegaard. And actually, since I started doing these player ratings in 2020, I think I've only ever given 10s like 6 or 7 times. So getting 2 or 3 in one game is incredible. Let's start with David Raya. Recently, he's been, handling the ball well in terms of whenever the team has crosses, he handles them well and all that. Another clean sheet for him. Is going to win the Golden Glove in his first season. Well done, Raya. Well done. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Comfortable. His kicking looks comfortable as well. So fantastic. And people are not really talking about the goalkeeper situation right now. That is what the media wanted us to talk about over the past 5-6 months. But right now things are going good, and Ramsdale is on the bench and is cheering on the team and all that. Things we'll have to see. Raya, 8 out of 10. Centre backs, I am going to give Gabriel. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, but I feel like it's kind of low. But in terms of defending, these guys are just absolutely incredible. Gabriel, Saliba, all of them, man, absolutely incredible. Another fantastic performance, another easy clean sheet for them. He went down around the 90th minute. I hope he's not injured or anything like that. We really, really do need him for the 4 remaining games. But Gabriel, as I've always said in the past player ratings, he has really improved in terms of discipline and not being too rash and all that. How many times do Gabriel and Saliba pick up yellow cards? Very, very rarely. Very rarely. And if you compare them to the other defenders who pick up 9, 10 yellow cards by now, 11 yellow cards, these guys are so disciplined. They just clear everything. They were bullying Jackson and Mudryk. Literally, those guys had no chance. And Gabriel, just superb, absolutely superb. Another signing that we got for around 20-something million. And now I still can't believe there's a time we used to compare Gabriel and Pablo Mari. How stupid were we? How stupid were we those days? But 8 out of 10 for Gabriel. The blocks are always there. The interceptions are always there. He just doesn't give the opponents any chance to do anything. And same with William Saliba. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. If you're going to do your team of the season, just make sure to have both Gabriel and Saliba there, because both of them have been exceptional. There's no centre-back in the Premier League that has been better than those two guys. They don't concede goals. You can say Van Dijk this, Van Dijk that. Liverpool concede goals every single game. Gabriel and Saliba don't, and they come as a pair. Both of them. The way this one performs well. The understanding is there. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to give Saliba an 8 out of 10 as well, just like Gabriel and David Raya. Tomiyasu, I'm also going to give him an 8 out of 10. He's actually getting forward well. Jackson should be given a red card for trying to break Tomiyasu's leg. But Tomiyasu, in terms of dealing with the wingers, Madueke saw him a couple of times, and that was it. Tomiyasu always comfortable in terms of one-on-one defending. Yes, he probably gets better overlapping from Kiwi and maybe better on the ball from Zinchenko. But Tomiyasu, in terms of if you just want a defender who's going to defend, Tomiyasu is the guy for you. And another player who can play several positions for us, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Benny Blanco is next up. Yeah, Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco is next up. That guy who scored not once, but twice. Ben White scored 2 goals in a single game. Ben White scored 2 goals in a single game. And on top of that, he kept a clean sheet. His defending was incredible. And there's a time around the 90th minute he was about to pull someone down, and he remembered he had a yellow card, and I was like, thank goodness, because we don't want you to miss the Tottenham game. You can tell their minds are there. Sometimes you foul someone by forgetting that you had a yellow card and all that. But our players, no, they're always concentrating on the game. And Ben White is a player that I absolutely love as well. Give him another contract on top of the one that we gave him. He's the first player to receive a 10 out of 10 today. Ben White, 2 goals from a defender. The second one, I don't care. It was not a fluke. It was a proper goal from Ben White. He knows what he's doing. That is the talent that Ben White has. And I wanted to see how many chances he created. Oh my goodness, he was given a 9.6 by SofaScore. That is crazy. He scored 2 goals. Expected goal 0.3, got 2 goals. He had a blocked shot, he had a tackle. He was never dribbled past in this game. He won 3 out of his 4 ground duels, 3 out of his 4 aerial duels. He didn't commit a single foul in this game. Oh man, we've come from far, man. We've come from far, man. That is a perfect performance. Ben White, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love him. 10 out of 10. Let's go to the midfielders. Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey. He finally started a game. Many people wanted him to start a game. He finally started. People were asking me, when is Partey going to start a game? I was like, I don't know, man. I'm also praying that he starts a game and all that. But in terms of a midfield performance for a player who's been out for that long, I think he was pretty good. The first goal that Trossard scored, Partey, quick thinking, pass forward, quick movement, absolutely fantastic. I wanted to see his stats in terms of tackles and all that. He made one clearance, he made 3 interceptions, very important. There was one that he made, I think in the first minute of the game, he made an interception. I was like, yep, Partey is here for business. He wasn't dribbled past once. Like, just a perfect performance, man. Just another perfect performance. Thomas Partey, 9 out of 10 for today. These are going to be very high ratings, man. I think there's a lot of players who are really good. 9 out of 10 for Thomas Partey. Declan Rice, I'm also going to give him a 9 out of 10. Rice is just incredible. He got an assist. He hit the post. He created a couple of chances as well. The interceptions he was making in midfield, again, tackle just like Partey. Like Chelsea were thinking they could counter-attack us, and Rice is just right there. Boom! He takes the ball away from them. Another former Chelsea player. Once again, thank you, Chelsea. Declan Rice is just exceptional. One of the best signings. I think he's already in the top 3 signings in terms of Emirates era. Like, this guy is that good. He is that good. I absolutely love him as well. I want to see his actual numbers in terms of 5 tackles in midfield. He made 5 tackles. 2 interceptions as well, and then that's his job. He still goes forward and has like 3 or 4 shots as well. He takes our corners as well from that side. Declan Rice, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for him. I absolutely love him. A good assist for Trossard, good run on that goal as well. And just a complete player, just another complete player that we have. Thank you, West Ham. We still need to pay you more. We haven't forgotten. 9 out of 10 for Declan Rice. The next midfielder is Martin Odegaard. Sometimes I just get tired about talking about Rice and Odegaard because they're too good. And then we've added Partey next to them now. This cannot be legal, man. They need to be stopped. Martin Odegaard needs to be stopped. The passing is freaking incredible from Odegaard, man. That pass to Kai Havertz for his goal. Crazy. And there's another one that he gave to Havertz right before that, and Havertz hit the shot. It was saved. It went out for a corner right in at the beginning of the second half. Another fantastic pass from Odegaard. In terms of chances created and all that, this dude is just absolutely incredible. And he played another 90 minutes today. He never even gets subbed off. He's always there. He's always doing the business for us. Captaincy, the time we gave him captaincy, there's not too many people who are saying give Odegaard captain. But he's given, and he's never looked out of place. He made 8 key passes today. 8 key passes. 8 key passes for Martin Odegaard today. He created 2 big chances. He completed 5 out of his 7 long attempted balls. He had 2 out of 3 crosses as well. I remember the short corner as well from him and Saka that has helped us get the Ben White goal as well. He's the one who gave the assist to Havertz and to Ben White with some incredible, not easy passes, like phenomenal passes, like that through pass for Havertz and that lobbed pass to Ben White, just fantastic. 8 out of 11 ground duels. Now, some of these numbers, you might see them with Ozil back in the day, chances created and all that. But ground duels, you would never, ever see Ozil being involved in 11 ground duels and winning 8 of them. There's no chance that would ever happen. So we have an attacking midfielder who's ready to come back and defend. He's pressing from the front. He made an interception. He made a couple of tackles as well, defending well. Another fantastic player, man. Another fantastic player. The only wrong thing I'd say in the first half, but players like this, they will give up a bad pass here and there because they're trying those incredible passes. But I don't care about that, man. The rest of the game was absolutely incredible. Here we go. Second 10 out of 10 for the day goes to Martin Odegaard. 2 10 out of 10s. Odegaard and Ben White. Arsenal, man. Arsenal. Thank you so much. That is our midfield. Partey gets a 9. Rice gets a 9. Odegaard gets a 10. What a midfield, man. In the first day we've seen them together, they're getting 9, 9, and 10. Can we play Tottenham tomorrow? I want to see Bissouma. Bissouma is better than Rice. Remember when Tottenham fans are saying that? I want to see it this weekend. Saka on the right side. Saka got the assist for Havertz' second goal. Good assist. He was actually taking shots. There are a couple that were saved. He was unlucky not to score. I mean, in terms of getting involved in the game, I actually did forget. I gave Rice a 9, but I actually forgot to get an assist, but he did. Saka, listen, Saka was involved today, absolutely fantastic, more than he was in the last few games, like Bayern and all those guys. Something I've always said I'm going to be okay with if it happens is if we don't use Saka every single game, and if Saka plays in the game and, you know, we still get 5 goals without Saka being involved too much, I'm going to be happy with that, because that means you're not a one-man team. The team we just played is called PALMER FC. Saka without getting involved too much today, Odegaard to still have made those passes, Havertz to still have made those runs, Ben White to still have gotten those goals, you know, like we're still functional, even with Saka being marked by 2 or 3 players. But you're still involved today. He did good job. He got subbed off. I'm going to give Saka an 8 out of 10 for today. I think the rest of the forward players in the midfield as well, 9 and 10. So I'm going to give Saka an 8 out of 10 for today. The other was fantastic fast goal, good run, and another player was just exceptional. Another player who's gotten double figures for us this season in terms of goals. You absolutely love him. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 as well, just like Bukayo Saka. Man, there's no player I've given less than 8. Speaking of 10 out of 10s, I'm giving Kai Havertz a 10 out of 10 against Chelsea. Tears in my eyes. Tears in my eyes. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Oh, Kai Havertz, King Kai, Killer Kai, whatever you want to use. Whatever you want to use, it fits, man. 60 million down the drain. Chelsea are crap again. I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Kai Havertz, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The first goal was really good. The run, in terms of, as I said, in terms of making runs, there's no one who's better than Havertz. Like, his runs alone, if we were getting goals for runs, we'd have had like 6 goals today. And as I said, Arteta is a troll as well. Whenever we ask for Havertz to be subbed off in a game, he's like, nah, he's going to play. But today, when you want him to get a hat-trick, Arteta says, nah, you know what, I'm going to sub him off today. I'm sure if he stayed on, he could have easily gotten another chance to get a hat-trick. But 2 goals is enough. First half, a couple of times he should have shot the ball. I was disappointed he didn't shoot the ball once in the first half. But the rest of it, I think he had like 5 or something shots on target today. And this is another player who's just like Odegaard. They're not scared of getting involved in, you know, ground duels and coming back to defend and clearing the ball with his head and all that. I mean, there's still some people saying Havertz is one of the poor flops of the season. Do you guys still think that? 4 shots on target today. He had 38 touches of the ball. He made 2 key passes today. Obviously scored 2 goals. He won 4 out of his 8 aerial duels. Never scared of going toe-to-toe with the defenders in terms of headers and all that. And fantastic, man. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 performances today. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Did I miss out anyone? No. Who came off the bench first? It was Zini. No, I'm not going to give anyone 5s or 6 today, man. I'm not. I'm going to give Zinchenko a 7 out of 10. He gets an extra mark for that celebration when he got a clean sheet at the end. I love it. You get an extra mark for that. The issue is Zinchenko doesn't love defending. He looks very happy whenever he gets a clean sheet. I'm still a Zinchenko stay for me. Play him in midfield next season. But in terms of starting, like, we have such a good team. I don't think he'll be starting for us even if he stays next season. But 7 out of 10. I don't care. I'm so happy. 7 out of 10. Who's next? Jorginho. I don't care as well. I don't care if he played for only 20 minutes. You're going to get a 7 out of 10 as well, Jorginho, just for coming on against your team. Absolutely love it. Havertz also got an extra mark for celebrating against his team. Who cares about Chelsea? Celebrate, boy. Celebrate. Who cares about Chelsea? He did this against Chelsea. Kai Havertz, man. Kai Havertz. This guy is better than Thierry Henry, isn't he? Thierry Henry. Imagine if Havertz was good as Thierry Henry, would have won like every single title by now. Jesus, he's gonna get there hopefully. If he gets there, it's over for everyone else. Gabriel Jesus. I mean, some of them should get a 6, but I'm just going to give him an extra mark because I'm happy. 7 out of 10. Jesus. Martinelli was actually good. He should have scored. He had a couple of one-on-one chances. He was making some really good runs. At the time, Martinelli made a one-on-one run and the keeper saved. I don't know who gave him that pass. I don't know if it was Jorginho Rice. There's someone who gave him that pass over the top. But Martinelli came on, gave Gilchrist and all those guys. Was he even playing? I don't even know. At that point, I wasn't even looking at the Chelsea players. I was just like, these guys are bang average. 7 out of 10 for Martinelli. Who else came on? Oh, believe me, talking bad about Chelsea, it feels good. Those guys always talk bad about us. Believe me. Don't let a Chelsea fan tell you be humble. No, don't do it. Vieira looked very good when he came on. Actually, Vieira looked very, very good. He is actually. I've given some of the other 7s that should have been 6, but I think Vieira is a 7. I think he looked very good for those 16, 15 minutes he was on, the 10 minutes and the 7 minutes added on. Vieira looked actually good. So 7 out of 10 for him. So absolutely perfect. Mikel Arteta, I am going to give him, how many 10s have we given today? Odegaard, Havertz, and Ben White. Arteta, welcome to the 10 out of 10 club. Welcome to the 10 out of 10 club, Mikel Arteta. What a performance. Defensively solid. You can tell like every coach is involved. 10 years ago, I don't think any of us were really bothered. We just knew Arsene Wenger and Steve Bold as the assistant. We didn't really need to know anyone else, really. These days, like, I look at everyone, and everyone is involved. The set piece coach, man. Jove is always there involved. The assistant, always there involved. Both of his assistants, always there involved in everything, telling him what to do in terms of this and that. Everyone is involved. Coaching team, defensively, incredible. We just don't. How many shots did Chelsea have today? I predicted them to have 1 shot on target more, like the most 1 shot on target. I want to see how many they have. 1 shot on target. Chelsea had 1 shot on target. Oh, God. This is not really our competition. Our competition is really Man City, not these guys. 27 shots today. Chelsea had more possession. Big up Chelsea. Big up Chelsea. That's an achievement. Blocked shot. We had 10 blocked shots. Like, they blocked 10 of our shots. Who said Chelsea don't have defenders? Benoit Badiashile, Disasi, incredible defenders, better than all the defenders that you've ever had. Fouls, yellow cards. We had 2 yellow cards apiece. Let's see. Big chances. We had 4 big chances. We scored 5 goals. Chelsea missed 2 big chances. They hit the post. We hit the post for them. They didn't really hit the post. We hit the post for them, Gabriel. Goalkeeper saves. The goalkeeper made 6 saves, and our goalkeeper made 1 save. Literally nothing to do. Like, this is how our team is. Like, the way we function, like, we don't even have anything to do. At 10 out of 10.